Plaid is a service that connects financial apps to banks. Many apps use Plaid, and if your bank doesn't work with Plaid, you may have a hard time using many popular cash advance apps. These cash advance apps don't use Plaid and can help if you've been shut out from quick access to cash advances. Number 1. B9 app. B9 offers advances up to 100% of your paycheck for the premium plan and up to 15 days early. You'll open an account through B9 and receive a debit card with cashback rewards. There's no credit check, overdraft fee, or minimum balance. B9 is not a bank and accounts are offered through an FDIC-insured partner bank. You will need to have your paycheck deposited directly to your B9 account to draw cash advances, and your account will have to be verified. In order to apply, you must meet the following requirements: valid phone number and email, full name and date of birth, mailing address, social security number or ITIN, government-issued photo ID. B9 offers 2 plans. The basic plan costs $9.99 per month and offers cash advances up to $300, along with free transfers to other members, free ACH transfers, and a rewards debit card. The premium plan costs $19.99 a month with a discount for a 3-month package. You can advance up to 100% of your paycheck and get access to credit reports and scores, along with the features of the basic plan. Cash advances are deposited directly to your B9 account, where you can access them with your debit card or transfer them to another account. Number 2. Venmo. Venmo uses Plaid, but if your bank does not connect to Plaid, you can still use Venmo with manual verification. You will have to provide your account number and the bank's routing number, and Venmo will confirm the account with 2 microtransfers. Venmo does not offer a cash advance function, but there are ways to get a cash advance through Venmo. If you have an American Express card, you can use Venmo to send money to yourself with no transaction fee or interest, as long as you pay it back by your card's due date. If you have a Venmo Visa card, you can take a cash advance. You'll pay $10 or 5% of the advance, whichever is higher. You can't get a cash advance from a Venmo debit card, but you can use it to make purchases beyond what you have in your Venmo account. Venmo will draw the money from your linked bank account. You will have to enable the reload feature. Number 3. Cash App. Cash App lets you send and receive money, make payments, and even invest in stocks or cryptocurrency. There's an optional Visa debit card that you can connect to your Cash App account. Eligible Cash App users can use the app to borrow from $20 to $200. Eligibility is determined by your state, your credit history, your Cash App history, and whether you receive your salary through Cash App. If you are eligible, you will see the Borrow option on your account. Cash App Borrow is still a pilot feature with limited availability. Active Cash App users may be more likely to qualify. Loans from Cash App Borrow must be repaid in 4 weeks with a 1-week grace period for an effective 5-week term. You'll pay a 5% fee, which translates into a 60% APR. If you don't pay the loan in 5 weeks, you'll pay an additional 1.25% each week. While that's higher than a typical credit card APR, it's significantly lower than what you pay a payday lender or title lender. Cash App uses Plaid, but as with Venmo, there's a manual account linking option that allows you to set up an account without using Plaid. Number 4. Branch App. Branch is an earned wage app that allows you to take advances on wages you have earned before your scheduled payday. You won't be able to use the app unless your employer uses it. You won't pay interest and there are no fees. You will be prompted to give an optional tip. The Branch digital wallet comes with built-in cash rewards on purchases of food, fuel, and other categories. How to apply? Confirm that your employer uses Branch. Download the Branch app. Create a Branch wallet. Find the Instant Pay tab. If you're eligible for an advance, you'll see the borrowing amount available here. Tap Take Advance. Enter the amount you want to borrow. Confirm the loan total and payback date. Swipe up on the screen and you'll get a money in the bank notification. Advances are deposited to your Branch digital wallet. You can use them immediately. Number 5. Line App. Line offers cash advances with no credit checks and no interest. You get personalized overdraft and NSF alerts and a full range of credit monitoring and identity theft protection services. Line is only available in the US. How to apply? Download the Line app. Create an account. Apply for pre-approval. You'll need to provide a phone number and answer a few questions. Complete the application. You will need to include personal information including social security number, date of birth, employment details, and bank information. Line may also ask to review your income and expenses. Qualification. Line will inform you of whether you meet the qualification criteria. Subscribe. Choose a plan and link your debit card to pay for it. You must have sufficient balance to pay the subscription fee. Line offers 2 plans and a third is advertised as coming soon. The small plan costs $1.97 per month. You can draw advances of $20 to $50, rising to $100 if you make regular on-time payments. You can draw via ACH for free or pay $4 for instant delivery. Identity theft monitoring and insurance are included. The medium plan costs $9.97 a month and offers advances of $50 to $500, rising to $1,000 with regular on-time payments. You get all the small plan inclusions plus 1 free instant transfer a month. The large plan is not yet active and no price is cited. It will offer larger advances payable over a 3-month period. Line is only available in the US. Number 6. Grid Money. Grid is a money management app that offers 3 primary services. Grid Tax analyzes your pay stub and your tax return to optimize your withholding amount. If your withholding amount is too high, you can add up to $250 per month to your pay by adjusting it. You'll need to submit an updated W-4. Grid Advance offers advances up to $200 against your salary. Grid Card is a debit card linked to your Grid account. Grid will spot your purchases briefly and report the transactions to the credit bureaus, which could help you improve your credit. The Grid Tax service is free. To access the other services, you will need to open an account and pay a $10 per month fee. There is no credit check and you will not need a cosigner. There are no fees or tips. How to apply? You'll need a Grid account to get a Grid Cash advance. Download the app. Follow the directions to set up an account. Set up direct deposit of your paycheck to your account. You'll need to use the app consistently, make a minimum of $1,000 in deposits each month, and spend a minimum of $1,000 per month through the app to gain access to cash advances. Grid is a relatively new company and provides very little information on its website. Reviews on both Apple's App Store and Google's Play Store are strong, but there are complaints of customer service and account problems, and their Facebook page has numerous complaints. How to bypass Plaid. If none of the apps listed above work for you, or you prefer borrowing from a more familiar app, there's one hack that you can use to bypass Plaid. If you sign up for a cash advance app that includes banking services like Albert or Dave, ask your employer to deposit part of your paychecks directly into that account. Many employers will allow you to split direct deposits, so you can route some of your pay to your traditional bank account and the rest to your new account, which you can then use to pay a few bills and establish a pattern of use and regular income. This will allow you to borrow cash advances, get them instantly, and spend them using the debit card that's linked to the app providing the cash advance. What is Plaid? Plaid is a company that provides a software platform to connect different financial accounts and services. Plaid's platform allows developers to connect with users' bank accounts, credit cards, and other financial accounts to access financial data, initiate payments, and provide various financial services. Plaid's technology is used by a wide range of companies in the financial services industry, including banks, lenders, investment firms, and fintech startups. How Plaid works. Plaid does not have its own app, and you will never have to open an account with Plaid. It is a third-party service that apps use to connect to banks. You don't have to pay Plaid. The app does that. Plaid may collect the following data points and use them in the connection process. Contact information such as your name, address, phone number, and email address. Transaction details, including balances, the dates and amounts of transactions, and descriptions of the transactions. Account details like your account name or type, account number and balance, and your bank's routing number. Plaid uses sophisticated data security and encryption and is generally recognized as secure. If several accounts use the same username and password, information from all of your accounts could be shared with the service you choose. Always use different passwords.